So Sean,
Yes.
is it a good idea to sell or buy a house in New England in the winter? It's something I've wondered for a
So
while.
the answer is yes and no. It depends on the situation you're in, where in New England you live, and what the weather's like. If you've got a really bad winter where you're getting a blizzard or a heavy snowstorm every couple of weeks, you're probably not going to see a lot of listings
Or buyers.
or buyers wanting to buy homes. For the buyer, the obvious reason is I can't see the lot, I can't see the house, it's hard to get into. Can't get there. It can be a really difficult situation. And those are the same things for the seller. Like, people don't know what they're buying, they're less inclined to be out there, you're going to have a lot fewer buyers. But if you have a mild winter, like this year we're supposed to have a pretty mild winter, they're saying. We probably won't get our first snowfall, if they're correct, until mid to late January. Buying and selling around here won't be a big deal. It's a great time to list then, because you don't have a lot of competition. Because a lot of people are on that mindset of, I have to list in the spring, I can't list in the winter. So if you're the only high quality house being listed, the 20 people who are still looking for a house, they're going to come to your house, and you're going to be the only house that they're coming to.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a really good, strong buyer pool. The reverse is the same for the buyer. A lot of buyers stop looking in the winter, so if you were competing against 10 or 20 people in the spring and in the fall, you might be competing against 3 or 4 people on average on most properties that you're looking at as the buyer.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have a little bit easier time as a buyer buying in the wintertime.
So if it's a reasonably good time to buy and sell, why aren't more people doing it?
A lot of it is historic norms. For the longest time, everybody was, you list in the spring, you list in the fall, you list when the school vacations are done. And those are great times to list, because if you're listing your house then, you know that's when the bulk of the buyers are coming. But it's also when the bulk of the competition is coming. So a lot of it is just habit more than anything. I mean, we used to have really heavy winters here.
Yeah.
And, you know,
As the weather has gotten warmer,
and shifted a
can
little
make
bit.
a little more sense
Yeah.
to do it. All right, that's all we had for you today. We'll talk to you in the next video.
All right, have a great day, everyone.
Bye, everyone.